basically, you got a 3-game lead with 4 games to play. Don't you want to let Zeke get healthy?
Shannon Sharp, I'm going to interrupt you quickly. Tony Pollard is likely gone for the season with a torn plantar fascia. Bottom of his foot. Likely gone for the season. I'll be shocked if he comes back.
You know why they won't risk Zeke? Because they've seen Dak Prescott play the last month too. And what we thought that in case our running game abandoned us, Dak could throw us to victory, that's not a foregone conclusion anymore, Skip. Dak was bad yesterday. I'm glad you didn't ask me to give him a grade, because I'd have gave him.
All right, what's up, y'all? I'm just listening to first Undisputed, Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp, man. I love when them guys go at it. People, I want to talk about something today, man. I appreciate you guys for being here. Honestly, man, you guys could be anywhere else in the world, broadcasting out of Todd Smith Studios. I love it when I come here. It's nothing like being here. Used to live in the back when I was saving up money to buy a house, then got rid of a whole bunch of debt. My life. This place is part of my life. Last year I signed a 3-year lease extension, and I'm going to sign another one. I'll keep this place, and as long as I'm breathing, I'm going to keep this place. As long as I'm living in Virginia, I'm going to keep this place. But I want to talk about something today, and I appreciate you guys for being here, man. Come on, y'all, hit those thumbs up. Come with me, stop being up. Come with me here. Also, come check me out on the Blog Talk Radio Network. Be a checker-outer. Blog Talk Radio. I'll leave the link below the video. Thank individuals for being Cash App Coolies. Contribution to the movement via my Cash App. Thank you. You Cash App Coolie, you personer. But I want to talk about something. I'm trying to open this thing up, man. I want to eat me one of these goddamn cookies. I'm dieting hard, y'all. I'm dieting hard, man. I'm trying to get definition. I got size, but I want to get my definition, man. I'm 237 pounds, and I've been back on my beans, back on my diet, eating my beans, and I don't got nothing to open this thing. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, man, I want to talk about something today. And today is Tuesday. It's December the 14th. I want to talk about something today. And I want to talk about the delusion of single moms. Now, I talked about this before, but I dated a couple of women that had kids, and what they show me is certified stupidity. People, what I'm talking about on the Blog Talk Radio Network, or should I say what I talked about on the Blog Talk Radio Network last night, is what my daughter taught me. And what my daughter taught me, and then my mother ultimately reinstated that. My dad told me women are just dumb. When my dad first told me this, for those that was with me, when my dad first told me this, I thought there was something wrong with my dad. I was so unexposed to the full brunt of estrogen. I'm not going to say women. I'm going to say estrogen. They are the holders of it. They seem to don't understand when you say a woman, but when you say estrogen, it raises at least be an adult for a longer period of time than when you say a woman. Once you say a woman, they immediately switch into children and then get mad and get offended, etc., etc. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But my dad, when he was telling me about estrogen, when he was saying that they're just dumb, I said there's something wrong with this man. People, I had an ironclad relationship with my daughter. And part of my depression, and I talked about it over on the Blog Talk Radio Network, depression, the root cause of depression is, what's that word when you don't believe something? Denial. Denial. I was in denial. And denial breeds depression. I talked about that on the Blog Talk Radio Network. Once again, I'll leave the link below the video. But then my former daughter ultimately showed me what Atia LaShawn Bradley, her mother, initiated. Estrogen is just dumb. If they don't have a man in their life, you can best believe they will stockpile stupidity like it's going out of style. Then my mom said, I'll do you better. Candy Lightner, a white woman, started MAD, the organization MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, because her son was killed by a drunk driver, so it hurt her. She started MAD. John Walsh started The Hunt, America's Most Wanted, and a host of other shows because his son was kidnapped and decapitated. Christopher Smith starts the National Fathers League, the League of Dads, because of what a woman did to me, and every woman of color is mad about that. Estrogen is the dumbest invention in history, especially when it's obtained by a woman of color. Dumb. I can't say anything smart about it. Which leads me to what I want to talk about today. People, there's a bunch of fathers out there fighting right now to be fathers. I'm here to tell you, allow that woman to win. Periodically, just for a small period of time. Let me tell you why single mothers are the most delusional people on this planet. I'm gonna name out, I'm gonna go down the line of some things. People, think about the life of a single mom. Just think about this. They get up. They got to get their kids up. They feed themselves. They got to feed their kids. They have to go to work. They have to get the kid dressed, drop the kid off at daycare. Drop the kid off at daycare, then they got to shuttle off to work. While they're at work, that is their only time away from their child. I want y'all to follow me. And don't get me started on a woman that have 2 kids. This is just one. Get off of work, fight traffic, back to daycare, go get the child, go back home, take care of the child. Single moms outside of going to work, they're nothing but fucking babysitters. And they fight to be that. They fight. They toot their own little motherfucking old ass Volkswagen horn and try to glorify the fact that they have no time for nothing. So let me tell you the benefits of being a single mom. You allow a woman, you allow estrogen to make it seem like the fact that they don't have a life. You allow estrogen to try to get you to believe that there's some honor in that. Let me tell you something about a woman. They are excellent storyteller sellers. That's one. Number 2, actually that should be number 2. They are number 1. Estrogen is number 1 at trying to get you to believe that their strength is their weaknesses, is a strength. They will try, and you believed it. I did. Don't get it twisted. I did. Everything that I tell you guys you are, I once was. I once was. I used to be a once was. I'm not a once was no more. They are excellent at selling their weaknesses as a strength. And y'all fuckers buy that. Let me continue. They don't have a life. They claim they need time to themselves. They don't have it when they got kids. They want to go out. They can't. They got kids. They don't got no money. They're number 1 in poverty. Single moms in the ethnic class, number 1 at poverty. They're broken, busted. All because they they had a little twinkle in their coochie and wanted to get some dick. So I'm laughing at something else. And then they add up and collect all this stress, all these issues, all this madness, no outlet, just a slave life. And y'all think that there's some value in that. Y'all think there's somewhere in there you want to salvage that. Why do you think they listen to rap music now? Why do you think when it comes to these individuals, there are more beasts than there are beauty? You know the old story, the Beauty and the Beast, and the beauty is supposed to tame the savage beast. When was the last time you got into a conversation with estrogen, a single mom one at that, and you was talking to Beauty? Name the last time that happened. Oh, you talk to them and they go straight into beast mode. Do understand when they're talking to you, they're relieving stress. Oh, he represents the idiot that put me in this situation. Oh, I'm gonna be a lesbian. Oh, I'm gonna go lesbian. Oh, I know for a fact I can't get pregnant with a dildo. And so. You guys allowed yourself a narrative. You guys allowed yourself to not add up the pain and the horrors of being a single mom. There's no glory in it. Okay, you think it is? You think it is? Tell me this. Do a daycare stay open 24 hours? Name a daycare you know to stay open 24 hours. Name a daycare that if you don't drop them, when you drop them off at 8, they give you 9 hours. Name a daycare that gives you a 16-hour window. Nope, they give you a 9-hour window because you know what? They know, I know you don't want, I know you think we're going to keep this little girl all day, don't you? Name a daycare that says, oh no, come get her when you want to. Now, let me be real. There are daycares that stay open 24 hours. But there isn't a daycare out there that would allow you to have your kid in there 24 fucking hours. You get a 9-hour window. And why do they give a 9-hour window? Because they ain't stupid. They know you don't want to be with that little girl all day, that little fucker. Appreciate those thumbs up. You ain't come stop fucking with me. Stop being fucking with me here. Like and share my videos. Especially share my videos with that woman you dating that said, oh, my kids come first. And speaking of, my kids come first. Talked about over there on Red Pill Fab. Link is below the video. You insisted on dating these dummies under the perspective of there's some good in there. There ain't no good in there. Ain't no good in there. So that's when let me tell you something. I told y'all before. Ooh, Apple went up. Oh, dear mine. I got Apple stock. Oh my gosh, it went going up, baby. Oh, I just got the notification. Oh, dear mine. Oh, dear my. Oh, dear my. Woo! Apple is kicking it. Oh, my. Let me check my stocks, man. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Let me check my stocks. Okay, I got 6 stocks. 2 cryptos. My stocks is up. Oh, never mind that. But why do you think a daycare give them a time window? And they get a time window. And when they drop their kid off, they be like, the clock is going. Hey, Shaquita, could you stay late? No, I don't have a babysitter. Y'all gonna stop believing the hype of these trash asses. Y'all need to stop believing the hype of these trash asses. All single moms are pain collectors. That's all they are. That's all. That's all. They're burnt out. They're old and burnt out pain collectors. That's all they are. If you got yourself a single mom, you got yourself a pain collector. That's all they are. Listen, it's two sides to every coin. Let these super idiots, these super idiots, let them tell it. Oh no, it's great being a single mom. No, it ain't. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not being. It's not great being a single mom. They ain't nothing but pain collectors. That's all they are. They run around and collect pain. That's all they do. They collect pain. Pain. That's why single moms be yelling at the damn kids. They don't have a life. You can't get them to do nothing. Every time they do something, they want that little girl to tag along with them. Why? Because they ain't got no time to themselves. How would you be if you ain't had no time to yourself? How would you be? You allow these individuals to run around here and stake a claim in, oh, I'm a proud single mom, blah, 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 blah. No, there is no such thing. There isn't one. Don't even let them try to tell you that. There is no such thing as they're mad at the world. They're mad. My friend just had a baby less than 2 weeks in, and she's claiming, I need some time to myself. Could you take the baby? I need some time to myself. Not even 2 full weeks. I need time to myself. Of course you do. You know why? Because daycares aren't open 24 fucking hours. Oh, daycare don't give you a 24-hour window. And that's what they are. The second they leave a job, they running back to be a fucking babysitter. If you understand that, you'll understand women. I'll check you guys on the next one. Later, y'all.